Good morning, my wonderful friends. Megas with you on a beautiful day in Asha. And guys, listen to me. I've been up all night. Spirit just giving me downloads. I consider myself a prophet, and I think I'm a pretty good one. A lot of my visions I keep to myself, especially with things like the elections and stuff, because it can be so divisive. There's been a lot of so-called prophets that had a lot of prophecies for this election, and they ended up being wrong, and they never came back and apologized or say they missed God or explained it. They just go on like nothing happens. But I can tell you what Spirit was telling me came true, and so I consider myself a pretty good prophet. And if you stay to the end of this, I'm going to give you the word of the Lord. I'm going to save the best for last, because I want to build the case for what I'm talking about here. There's a beautiful story I heard about a pitcher. His name was Gaylord Perry. I believe he had about a 22-year career. He's in the Hall of Fame. An amazing pitcher, but a really bad hitter. He pitched for the San Francisco Giants, if you want to look this up later. And his manager one time in an interview said that a man will land on the moon before Perry hits a home run. And my friends, I love this. 5 years later, man landed on the moon. And that night in the stadium, the announcer had everyone stand on their feet to honor this amazing feat of America putting men on the moon. And guess who was coming up to bat after that, my friends? It was Perry. Guess what he did? He hit a home run. My friends, his manager had prophesied into his life. He accepted it as truth that when a man landed on the moon, he would hit a home run, and he did. How does that work, my friends? We've talked about this before. In many of the books I've read, some even just fiction, they ended up coming true in amazing, scary ways. When it's written down, my friends, that vision somehow comes to fruition. It's amazing. And I want you to think about this. What have you accepted is your truth? It's really important who you let speak into your life. This year, 2021, can be your greatest year ever if you'll get a new thought, a higher thought. Listen to what Asha 6 says. It says, thoughts make your world. Beliefs make your thoughts. Reason makes your beliefs. Mind reasons. Mind is the reason. Know this, then illusion goes away. Belief in only good. It is this complete trust that brings out manifestations now, real as they already are, by means of reason. My God, my God. Did you know, flip over to Asha 15. I think that's the best way to explain this. Asha 15 says, tell the truth. It says, giving true witness, a man will be saved. Only think and speak truth to yourself, and it will form. And now get this. Think God's highest idea of truth, Asha, and live. My friends, that's the reason. Asha 6 is talking about reason. Okay, our reason is Asha. What is Asha? It's the perfect creator's perfect idea. Why? Because what else could a perfect creator have but a perfect idea? A perfect idea of you, of life, of this world. Everything that you see that's not that is lie and illusion. When we operate out of reason, lie and illusion disappears. My friends, who are you listening to? What whispers are you listening to? The voice of the enemy? Maybe people that out of their own pain and hurt were tearing you down, and you took it as your truth. Here's the truth. You come from good spirit. You're made of good spirit, and you'll return to good spirit. You are God stuff. Well, you know what? The number one rule is to know only good. Do not know good and evil. Know only good. think only good, speak only good, do only good. And in our religion, God and good are the same thing. In God good we live, move, and have our being. God good is in us. We are in God good. In truth, that's all there is. Can you start to think like that? Could you start thinking things like, I am divine life and death cannot enter. I am divine light and darkness cannot enter. I am one with God, good and evil spirits cannot enter. Can you hold that vibration, that truth, my friends? As soon as you can do that, the lie and illusion disappears. It's that simple. But you have to stop those whispers of the enemy. You have to let go of all those curses spoken over you, my friends, and you're going to change your life this year in 2021. I want you to write down your prophecy for this year. I want you to write down your goals and dreams and then start to imagine them and what it would be like when they're fulfilled. My friends, imagination is so powerful. When you have a thought and an idea and you put emotion behind it, there is power, there's magic in that, my friends. That's miracle working energy inside of you, because you're just like your daddy. He's a creator and you're created in his image. You're sons and daughters, children of the Most High God, good, and you create like he does in your heart of hearts, and you feel that love and that feeling and those blessings, and you see yourself making a difference in this world. And when you can see it in here, you're going to see it out there. Okay, my friends, I had more to talk about, but I think that's enough for right now. What I'll probably do is end up making 2 videos today and break this up. My friends, Asha by Winston Head, I'm going to ask you to do something. I want you to go to Amazon and I want you to leave a review about Asha changing your life. You guys share with me all these stories all the time. I want you to share it with the world. I want other people, when they go to look at this book online and read the reviews and how it's made a difference in your life, and you could be their deciding factor of whether they get this life-changing book or not. Join us, become a part of this beautiful order. And guys, know I love you so much, and we'll see you next time.